What is up guys, it is Mr. Fantastic here and we have our first look at the OnePlus 9 Pro. It was recently leaked by Dave Turi, so a huge shout out to him. I'll link his video down in the description, you can check it out. As of the design, we have glass on both the front and the back with aluminum frame in between, and there's a very different kind of camera module on the back which we'll get to in a second. And surprisingly, we don't have a matte finish, it is a glossy finish, which is kind of strange. People have mixed opinions about it. I kind of don't like it too, but I also don't hate it. And we also have our power key, volume rocker, and the classic alert slider. As of the display, we have a 6.78-inch 1440p OLED display with 120Hz, and it is curved unlike the regular model which is flat. And there is a hole punch on the top left corner housing a 20 megapixel selfie camera. As of the specs, we have 11GB RAM, which is kind of weird. It should be 12, but yeah, it is 11GB. We have up to 512 gigs of internal storage, and of course Snapdragon 888 based on 5nm architecture, which is an absolute monster of a chipset. The performance is surprisingly really good. And if you're enjoying this video, by the way, please make sure you subscribe. I can't describe how good that will make me feel. Now let's get to the cameras. The camera module, like I mentioned earlier, is very different. I think it's just fine, but I don't really like it. We have quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel main, 48 megapixel auto wide, 12 megapixel telephoto with 3.3 times optical zoom, and I'm not so sure about the fourth camera, maybe a macro or a depth. Definitely not a colorful camera like on the OnePlus 8 Pro, which rose a lot of controversies last year. And we have a laser autofocus, LED flash, and a microphone. Now the interesting thing is that it has Hasselblad Branding on the back, and if you don't know them, they are this Swedish company which make quite expensive cameras which are also real good, to be honest. But don't get me wrong, they don't really collaborate with other brands, so it will be interesting to see how the cameras will perform and how OnePlus optimizes them. The OnePlus 9 Pro will be launched next month, which is March, alongside the OnePlus 9, which is the base model. So yeah, that's all I got today. I don't have any solid info on the battery sizes or the pricing and a bunch of other stuff, but I'll definitely let you guys know if anything comes up. Make sure to subscribe with those bell notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.